There's no chat available. It's meant to be like that. Because you guys literally have me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't feel like I can interact with anybody. Everybody's out to get me. So, told people I just wanted to be a regular YouTuber. I didn't want to troll or anything. Then they test and they fuck with me, and then they get mad because I say something back. But when you fuck with me, you're gonna have something said back to you. I'm smoking the good shit. The shit that I haven't even tried yet. Oh my god. Damn, that is so pretty. I love flower. I wish I could work with it. You getting this herbal? Little piece of shit. And nobody better call my house either. Because my grandfather is home. And he's upset enough as is. Just gonna smoke a small little spliff of this. I'm not gonna roll an entire. Yeah, I like cigar papers. I sure do. Always have. Always will. Some people say they're a waste. Blah blah blah. I say forget that. You don't need that type of negativity in your life. Some people like joints, other people like blunts. That's what I like to say. Joints burn way too fast and aren't worth it to me. I don't like the taste of them either. swear to God, it seems like every joint I've ever smoked has tasted the same. Whereas when it comes to weed or rolled up in a cigarillo, that's not the case. What you doing, Booger? You getting you something to eat? What you doing, Booger? Yeah, they see you. Brownie. What is your Booger sugar? Huh? Ooh, it's your Booger, Booger, Booger. Yeah, I love you. You back? Brownie, come here. Brownie, up. Come here. Ooh, you good boy. Brownie. Oh, Brownie. Say hi. He's like, fuck y'all. You just gonna stunt? You just gonna relax on him? Love you. I can't believe you just let what's his name pet you. Well, that's according to what he said. You pet him. According to MC, since he ain't get no pic or nothing, it wasn't real. You know that he didn't even want to go on. He wouldn't even come. He wouldn't even let himself get a picture taken in the camera. But he calls me the scared one. Yeah, he don't know. He didn't know I was sitting back here straight like this. It's exactly how I was sitting. Sleeped away, passed out. And you gonna have the nerve to drive your ass down here. Like, what do you think this is? You don't do that. I want to know who gave you my address. That's what I want to know. Oh, no snitching. No snitching. That's right. I hope that. Never mind. I don't even need to say that. See, y'all people have no filter. Y'all try to say that, oh, I've done this and that, and you've been proven false. You made up the text messages and shit. Y'all are the people that threaten people. Like No Life Mike did on my live the other night that I'm going to put back up after this live and all the other videos. If we got a peace deal, that means y'all's going to start taking down that shit that makes me look stupid. Or else there's not going to be even a chat to moderate. I'll make the first end cyber mobbing against male campaign if I've got to. Go ahead, laugh at it. I know, it's funny to you because it ain't happened to you. This is some good day from. Oh, No Life Mike. You remember he talked about this? Just because I got this at Greenlight, the lanyard, that doesn't mean that that's the place I go to every time. But I am a founding member there. You know why? Because, see this? This is a gold. They have silver ones of these and gold ones. They only handed out so many gold ones at the beginning when they first opened to select people. Because I bought, at the time, I had an 8-ounce allotment back then, and I think I bought a full half amount of that in one day. I was making a lot of money back then. And yeah, this is my license, my medical license that proves I have psychiatric conditions. Because this is diagnosed for psychiatric conditions and chronic, not really for chronic pain, but chronic pain is marked down in there. They list them generally all together, but that's all this is a license. And yeah, it's from Greenlight, sure is. Ooh. That's what law-abiding citizens do. People that aren't trying to be like, use the stuff appropriately, not smoke a big ass thing driving down the road. Like this. Yeah, put that disguise on, that COVID mask. Oh, ugly mug.
Man, if you want to go ask me, get over. All these damn things about driving down the road, man. Let's look around and
There's the weed.
plug my shit in.
Committing a crime while alive, folks. Oh, it's just fun and games when you're driving a 5,000-ton bullet literally down the road and you're messing with your phone, going live, and you're smoking a blunt. It's right, I have to say, it's so messy, it's bothering my OCD through the screen. Oh, he called it a blunt. So you can't lie and say it's a cigar.
Fucking lie, man. Oh, no, I know where the fuck I'm at. I went to jail here before. I'm in motherfucking Jefferson County.
Imagine that. Imagine that. Well, I was not expecting that music taste. I gotta say, No Life Mike, if you hadn't been such an asshole to me, we could probably get along. I didn't know you listened to that type of shit. I listen to a lot of different music too.
Not that scary. The thing is, I wasn't trying to be scary. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I don't want nobody to be scared of me at all. I'm not scary at all.
I just threatened you last night on your live, and now I'm driving to your house looking like a maniac while smoking and committing a crime while DUI.
I don't want to be scary. I don't want to be tough. I know I ain't none of that shit. But
oh, lie. That's exactly why you was coming down. And what I tell you, dude, I told you I ain't about that shit. I don't front. As oxymoronic as it sounds, I don't front to be somebody that I'm not. I'm just a law-abiding citizen. Roll credits call out to the movie. It's a good movie, but not that type of law-abiding citizen that used to work for the government. Oh, y'all think that's the worst part? Oh, no, that's not the worst part. This is the worst part. This is the evidence. And see, the video zooms in, so I gotta wonder who is operating the camera. Because see, there he is outside walking. I'm not even trying to show this fully all the way. I guess I already have. But I'm not gonna show, they're zooming in right now on which one's my house, and I don't want to show that. But I can tell you this, he's standing away from the doorbell camera, so the doorbell camera can't pick him up, and he's knocked on the door. Just open up my screen door. Like, who the hell do you think you are, man? Talking shit to my grandpa. Whoever recorded this keeps on Zoom, because they keep skipping it every 10 seconds. There he is, walking back right there. He wasn't coming there for no heart-to-heart. Someone's there with him operating the camera, obviously, who didn't want to be on camera. Because he ain't got no automatic cell phone that zooms in on him and shit. I doubt it.
You a whole punk, faggot. Hey, you a whole punk. You a whole punk, Square. Hey, he said he was sound asleep in there. I couldn't enter
I was sound asleep.
the guy's home. That's a home invasion, right? I can't enter the home because it's a home invasion.
I can't enter the home because it's a home invasion. Oh. No shit. You wasn't supposed to be there anyway.
Right? But the little faggot was awake.
Yeah, you're gonna be big on YouTube, Mike. Using words that make you feel so big and tough. The little faggot was awake. And you know this how? Bro, I wish I was awake. I wasn't.
I knock on the door. Did y'all see it? Could y'all see the house? Could y'all see me pet Brownie? I petted Brownie.
No, I didn't show him. And I don't think you did pet Brownie. Because my grandpa wouldn't let Brownie up to the door like that.
Brownie, all my life I petted Brownie.
I wouldn't be putting shit like that on your life. It's kind of stupid.
I fucking petted your dog, Square. I was gonna snatch
Really trying to get me mad, ain't you?
the little fucking blue bow off of it.
I wish you would have. And then made a video with it.
But I was still trying to get your little hoe ass outside.
To do what? Sucker punch me, you fucking piece of shit.
Yeah, baby. Tell Gramps about Steven. Tell Gramps about Steven coming to visit him. He wanted to know my last name. Talk about, who are you? I said, man, my name's Steven. He said, Steven what? I said, man, he knows me. If I ain't gonna give you my last name, I'll leave if he's sleeping. I ain't trying to bother nobody. But he's like, hold on, let me see if he's asleep, right? So he goes in there and I can hear the whole conversation. He goes, Ian, who is Steven? And he goes, Steven? I don't know.
You could hear me from not 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms back in a hallway? I don't think so.
He goes, well, there's some Steven guy. Look, here's his dispensary right here where he goes shopping. Look, there's the Hey Tide dispensary right there. The green light, the one with the lamp.
Let me make sure to say his city name and dox him some more.
Wears around his neck? Yeah, that type. Yeah. Fucking faggot. He was asleep.
Damn, is
in
that
the bedroom,
4 or 5 faggots?
And I heard him
now?
go in there and ask him. He wasn't even asleep. He said straight up,
I'm asleep, I'm not asleep, I'm asleep, I'm not asleep. Can you make up your mind, dude?
Ian, who's Steven? And the motherfucker, he said, tell him I'm asleep. Listen, the dude gets the gun. I hear them fucking chamber around.
This is when you know he's lying.
I swear to God to you, I hear them in there fucking.
Well, God calling you a liar Just saying. Because I know by God there's no weapon in this house
Came
other than a bat or something like that.
around on the gun, right? And Grandpa comes back out and says, he's sound asleep. I walked the fuck out. I said, alright.
No, you kind of skipped to Malou stepped.
This little pussy, you pussy. Where was all that fusion shit when you was outside walking, dragging your leg for fusion?
I was awake.
You little hoe. God damn, man. If what?
About like 6 faggots, a hoe, 2 pussies, you know, bunch of name calling, like really juvenile. But yeah, so there's no life Mike going to my house after just being kicked off alive, dude. You motherfuckers tried to make me sound like I was Hitler over a wrench when you guys have literally, now one of you have gotten mad to the point that you drove 3.5 hours south. I'm saying 3.5 because I don't know where exactly in St. Louis he lives. I'm not that obsessed with him like he is me. You know, I guess there must be a Workyverse Discord where they have all my stuff posted. I wish somebody would get that screenshotted. I'd pay you for it so I could have evidence of it. Come on, one of you betray the rest of them. Don't be protecting them all that bullshit. They're being malicious towards me. It's not snitching. Number 1, when you're not in jail. Number 2, when it don't have to do with something snitch type worthy. And number 3, when it has to do with people fucking with somebody for no goddamn reason other than they just don't like him. If you're telling me that if you knew you had somebody that was your friend or your bro, whatever, and you find out through whatever way, say he raped somebody, or he did this, something to an old lady or something. If you're saying right now that you would not snitch, you're either lying and you would, which thank God, you're telling the truth, which means fuck you, you're a piece of shit scumbag. Because you should. It's called doing the right thing. That's all I got to say. Peace. Ain't got nothing left for him. Either you guys really mean this piece shit and you're gonna do it, or I'm going to put all the other shit up. I'll give you till the morning. I ain't said nothing about you, Herbal.